Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 138th Annual Spring Convocation of the University of Manitoba. My name is Mel Braun, and I will be your Master of Ceremonies this morning. We do welcome you taking pictures during the ceremony, but ask that you do so from your seats so that there's no blocking the front of the stage. We'd also ask you to turn your cell phones to silent. Following the ceremony, there will be a reception. It's a lovely day, so students will recess to the reception area outside on the Curry Place pedway. Please plan to meet your graduate in the reception area and not in front of the Investors Group Athletic Center. Next, I would like to welcome our guests who are seated here to my left, special guests of the President of our university, and guests of recipients of special honors and awards at today's ceremony. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what you've come for, please rise for the entrance of the academic party and our graduating students. Now, graduands, we'd ask that you please rise and join Justin Odwack of the Des Hotels Faculty of Music in the singing of O Canada, and then please remain standing for the traditional honor song given by Carl Stone.
O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all thy sons' command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true North strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Please be seated. Good morning and welcome to our 138th Annual Spring Convocation to celebrate the achievements of graduates who are seated here. My name is David Barnard. I'm the President and Vice Chancellor of the University of Manitoba. and it's a pleasure to welcome all of you here today. The University of Manitoba campuses are located on original lands of Anishinaabe, Cree, Oji-Cree, Dakota, and Dene peoples, and on the homeland of the Métis Nation. We respect the treaties that were made on these territories. We acknowledge the harms and mistakes of the past and dedicate ourselves to move forward in partnership with Indigenous communities in a spirit of reconciliation and collaboration. I'd like to acknowledge the presence this morning of our Chancellor, Dr. Harvey Sector, and today's recipient of our highest honor, the honorary doctorate degree, Dr. Thompson Highway. Also to welcome to our platform today, Mr. James Tietzma, MLA for Radisson, Dr. Deanna Rex, Vice President Academic at Assiniboine Community College, Dr. Ray Karasevich, Interim President and CEO of Manitoba Institute of Trades and Technology, and Mrs. Nancy Militano, Vice President of the Alumni Association Board of Directors. Also on the platform today are members of the senior administration of the university, deans, directors, student representatives, and faculty members who've played important roles in the achievements that we celebrate today. So to you who are about to graduate, congratulations. This coming Canada Day, just a few weeks away, our nation celebrates its 150th birthday. And earlier this year, on February 28th, the University of Manitoba marked its 140th anniversary. I'm sure that each of you has found or will find your own ways to recognize milestones like this. Here at the University of Manitoba, we've used this occasion to reflect on the theme of identity. Who are we? One core value that's come out of this discussion has been the importance of leadership and the many ways in which our students, researchers, alumni are leaders in our community and beyond. One area where we're collectively demonstrating leadership is the reconciliation journey. As the first university in Canada to issue a formal apology to the Truth and Reconciliation Commission, we've committed to a renewed relationship and dialogue with First Nations, Métis, and Inuit peoples based on the principles of mutual trust, respect, and reciprocity. The first graduate of this institution was a Métis scholar named Reginald William Gunn, who took honors in natural sciences and was awarded the Governor General's Silver Medal. Since then, more Indigenous lawyers, social workers, and engineers have graduated from the University of Manitoba than from any other post-secondary institution in Canada. Many are graduating this week. Leaders who are inspiring those around them and changing the course of their lives through education. We can also all be proud of the central role the University of Manitoba plays in the economic, cultural, and public life of this province. As Manitoba's only research-intensive university, we drive the innovation that keeps this province competitive and educate its industry, government, and community leaders. Think for a moment where we would be as a province, as a world without the leadership of the University of Manitoba and its amazing people. Where would we be if research pioneers like Baldur Stephenson had not seen the potential benefits of the rapeseed plant and developed canola, now a billion-dollar industry from which so many of us in this province benefit? Or if our engineers had not developed smart technologies to improve infrastructure? If our environmental scientists had not tracked the impact of climate change? If our sociologists had not analyzed the impact of poverty on crime rates? And where would we be without visual artists to help us see ourselves and our world in new ways, or musicians to uplift us? I think we can all acknowledge that this institution we love so dearly, that is such a special part of our lives, has had an enduring impact on our community and on communities around the world. And with our $500 million Front and Center campaign, we will ensure sustained and enriched growth for Manitobans for an additional century and a half and more. Just a few weeks ago, along with our partners Great-West Life, Investors Group, and Power Corporation of Canada, we announced a new Institute for Leadership Development that will ensure leadership permeates learning in all disciplines across our university. Our commitment continues. You, the students who graduate today, as tomorrow's teachers, social workers, musicians, artists, you will be tomorrow's leaders. We celebrate what you've already accomplished, successful completion of your studies, but more than that, We look forward to how you will use your experience and your knowledge to lead us. We need you to be leaders. We need you to teach our children in an age where there's little agreement on how best to do it, to help get us back on track when we lose our way. And we need you to lift our hearts with the miracles of music and visual art. During your time here at the university, through your questions, your expectations, your interests, your enthusiasms, each of you have certainly changed yourself and this institution for the better. And we look forward to you now leaving here and going and changing the world. So thank you for your contributions to the university, and we look forward to what you will do in the rest of your careers. Now, I would just like to say a word to friends and family. We wear these robes to remind ourselves that what we're doing today is part of a great tradition that has existed for many hundreds of years of students coming together and learning from people who've already studied and then going out to make their own ways in life. We don't usually dress like this, and because we're dressed like this, it can sometimes imply a little bit of distance. We don't want that to happen. This is a reminder of something, but it's not intended to introduce undue formality. So each of you probably has a favorite graduate on the floor, someone you came with, someone whose contributions you want to celebrate. And as the program moves along, each graduate will be the center of attention briefly. So if you have something you want to express, that's the moment when you should do it, in whatever way you consider to be appropriate. Okay, almost whatever way you consider to be appropriate. We're used to applauding, we're used to cheering, we're used to some louder noises, but when the opportunity comes, seize it, it will be brief. Welcome to Convocation.
Good morning. I'm Dr. Jessica Senehi, an associate professor in Peace and Conflict Studies here at the University of Manitoba, and I am honored to be reading this citation today. The highest honor the Senate of a university can confer upon an individual is an honorary degree. At the University of Manitoba, the criteria includes distinguished achievement in scholarship, the arts, and public service. Our honorary graduate this morning is Mr. Thompson Highway. Esteemed playwright, composer, and novelist, Mr. Thompson Highway knows how important it is that a story have an interesting beginning. Mr. Highway was the 11th of 12 children. He was born in a hastily constructed tent on a snowbank in the northern reaches of Manitoba. His mother was a beadworker and quilt maker of high acclaim, and his dad was a hunter and avid dog sled racer. A young Thompson lived on the tundra among herds of caribou, enjoying what he calls the most privileged childhood on the face of the earth. At the age of 6, his father sent him to residential school, wanting his son the education he never had access to. It was there that Mr. Highway found music and fell in love with playing the piano. The dream of becoming a concert pianist was forever on his mind, and as a young man, he studied at the University of Manitoba, before entering a Bachelor of Music at the University of Western Ontario. He pursued a Bachelor of Arts next and embarked on a career in social work, focusing on the needs of Indigenous communities. By age 30, he was ready to combine his profession with his artistry. He began to write plays, as it was a medium that lent itself to his culture's oral history tradition. In his 1986 seminal play, The Rez Sisters, the hardships of Indigenous peoples and their responses to those hardships is portrayed with warmth and humor. The play set the tone for a new movement in Indigenous performing arts in Canada. Its follow-up companion play, Dry Lips Ought to Move to Kapuskasing, was the first Canadian play to have a full and extended run at Toronto's Royal Alexandra Theatre. it remains a groundbreaking piece inspiring generations of Indigenous playwrights. Mr. Highway's award-winning first novel, Kiss of the Fur Queen, won equal praise and continues to be used in university curricula across the globe, from Poland to Brazil. For years, he was artistic director at Native Earth Performing Arts, Canada's first professional Indigenous theatre company. His plays, children's books, and novels have since been translated into 11 languages, bringing his Cree background and Indigenous experiences to the audiences all over the world. In large part due to Mr. Highway's influence, Indigenous literature courses and departments have emerged across the country. His bold, fearless work has introduced the Cree sensibility and wit to larger audiences, and at the same time created permission for fellow Indigenous artists to create with confidence. His guidance and mentorship for young artists is invaluable and unwavering. In 1994, Mr. Highway became the first Indigenous author to receive the Order of Canada. Soon after, Maclean's named him one of the 100 most important people in Canadian history. He travels the world to teach and to perform, and through his art shares his strong sense of humanity. And to think it all began in a snowbank. Mr. Chancellor, it is an honor for me to ask on behalf of the Senate of the University of Manitoba that you confer upon Mr. Thompson Highway the Doctor of Letters, honoris causa.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Chancellor of this university, I admit you to the degree Doctor of Letters, honoris causa, with all the rights and privileges thereto appertaining. Congratulations, Dr. Highway.
I know my mother did it first, but thank you for having me anyway. It's always an honor to be here in Manitoba, my home province, even though I left it a long time ago as a foolish young man. And but back in those days, which is like before you were even born, before we were even dots on the horizon, I went to school here. I started out here and then transferred to the University of Western Ontario in London, Ontario, for a reason I don't have time to explain now, because it gave me only 5 hours to make my speech. So, so I have to economize. But back in those days, in the early 1970s, there was no such thing as Native Canadian literature in this country. The form of storytelling that simply did not exist. There was no such thing as a professional Native writer, actor, director, filmmaker, songwriter, any of that thing. And so a small group of us, very hardy and very foolish young people, kind of like yourselves, foolish and hardy, started this movement without knowing that we were. We started writing against all odds, and because there was no funding for us, we used to have to pay for our own productions out of our own pockets, like we'd pay actors out of our own pockets, pay for sets, rent theaters, rent lighting, all that stuff. We became very, very poor. And so we used to have cats. Our cats would starve to death, for instance, because we had no milk to give them. And But slowly we just kept working and against all odds. There were so many roadblocks to get over, to defeat. And eventually, all of a sudden, 30 years later, we looked back, and there it was, an entire body of Native literature in this country. Over 300, 400 professional Native writers and filmmakers and choreographers and dancers and God knows what else across the country. We developed out of nothing this thriving industry that now percolates between the Atlantic coast and the Pacific coast of Canada, right up to the high Arctic. Even places like Pond Inlet have an Inuit theater company, for instance. Okay, we started all this out of nothing, and now not is it only a thriving industry that employs a tremendous number of people, including editors and professors and social workers and certainly actors and directors and producers, etc. We've also, in the process, managed to develop a national voice, a national movement that is now heard clean around the world. And it is a highly respected form of art. They wait for our next books and our next plays in Poland, in Brazil, in Tokyo, in South Africa, in Russia, in Australia, just everywhere. And to think that it was people like yourselves sitting right there in your seats, nervously shifting from left to right because you can't wait to get your hands on your hot little degree, that we started off like that with nothing but with heads and hearts full of dreams, and we went out there, and against all odds, we changed the world. So I wish you that I know, looking at your eyes, even though I can't see all of them because I'm too far away, but the whites of your eyes, okay? Looking into the whites of your eyes, I can tell that you people have the same capacity, that you have the same kind of dreams, the same kind of desires, the same kinds of ambitions, and that you too will create something out of absolutely nothing. You know, that's the most exciting part of youth, is to know that you have a clean slate in front of you, and that slate is about to be filled with the most extraordinary stories, the most extraordinary accomplishments, and the most extraordinary lives, because we've certainly had them. In my generation, we are now flying so high, I can't even see the earth from where I'm sitting on this magic carpet. And it is a magic carpet. So good luck, congratulations, we love you, and we will love you forever. Thank you. Thank you. And you too will get a Frisbee at the end of it all.
We now turn attention to the academic achievements of our graduating students. And before proceeding with the conferral of degrees, we'd like to recognize the students who have achieved the highest standing in their class. The gold medal for the School of Art goes to Danielle Fenn. Danielle Fenn is the recipient of the University Gold Medal in Fine Art, awarded for the highest standing in the school. She graduated from River East Collegiate here in Winnipeg. She credits her time at the University of Manitoba with teaching her how to lead through action, how to speak her mind, and how to be critical without being cruel. Good call. During her studies, Danielle participated in research related to the enhancing of devalued persons and voices through art or art analysis. Outside of the classroom, Danielle is a member of the Children Rising Skonan Mentorship Program, and she attributes her academic success to her mother and her grandmother Alice, from whom she learned to be inquisitive, tenacious, and to persevere. She graduates today with a Bachelor of Fine Arts Honors Studio degree. Danielle Fenn. The gold medal winner for the Faculty of Education is Ashley Breckelmans. Ashley Breckelmans has won the University Gold Medal which is awarded for outstanding achievement in her faculty. She's a graduate of Shaftesbury High School in Winnipeg, previously received her Bachelor of Arts honors from the University of Manitoba. During her studies, Ashley received an undergraduate research award, which allowed her to work alongside Dr. Dana Medoro in the Department of English. Ashley was also a participant in a study examining the integration of technology in the classroom, and she graduates today with a Bachelor of Education. Congratulations. Now the gold medal for music, and this goes to Gregory Lewis from the Des Hotels Faculty of Music. Gregory was homeschooled by his mom in Thunder Bay, Ontario, began his studies at the U of M at the age of 16. He believes that childhood musical experiences are a fundamental part of building Canada's culture and has taught violin to young students, both privately and as a substitute teacher for Sistema Winnipeg, which provides free music education to disadvantaged children. Greg is also a founding member of Back to Bach Winnipeg, a program that brings classical music concerts and presentations to elementary schools. He has performed at numerous festivals across North America, including the National Youth Orchestra of Canada, the Masterworks Festival, the Scotia Festival of Music, the Aspen Music Festival and School, and the National Academy Orchestra of Canada. He credits his musical success to the instruction he received from his violin teacher, Dr. Oleg Pokanovsky, and he graduates today with a Bachelor of Music in Performance. Congrats. And the University Gold Medal in Social Work goes to Rochelle Reddy. Rochelle is a graduate of Vincent Massey Collegiate here in the city. She received a Bachelor of Arts in 2014 from the U of M, and while completing her first degree was a member of the Bison cross country and track and field teams. In addition to her studies, Rochelle has spent time volunteering for various programs, such as the Women's Health Clinic, the Winnipeg Children's Access Agency, Jewish Child and Family Services, and she was also a member of the Prairie Child Welfare Consortium. She was a research assistant with Resolve on the Family Violence Court Project since 2012 and the Resolve Sexual Assault Project since 2016. Today, she graduates with a Bachelor of Social Work. Congratulations. Now, if you look in your program, page 163, you'll see a lengthy list of all the winners of medals and prizes. We'd invite you to read this at your leisure. I now invite Chancellor Harvey Sector to address Convocation.
Thank you. It's one of the great privileges of being Chancellor to be able to join you and participate in this convocation. It's an honor to be here with you, the graduates, your family and friends, to celebrate the completion of your current programs. Sincere congratulations to all those who are receiving awards and prizes for their individual accomplishments, and particularly to Thompson Highway on receiving his most well-deserved honorary degree. As you heard from the President, the University of Manitoba has a rich history dating back to 1877. Over this past 140 years, students, faculty, alumni, and many others connected with this institution have made significant contributions to the cultural, social, and economic well-being of the people of Manitoba, the people across Canada, and increasingly around the world. During this current session of convocation, we will be recognizing 8 people with honorary degrees, some of whom have made a significant impact on the quality of life here in Manitoba, and a number of others whose contributions can best be seen in other parts of the country and around the world. In his book, Lessons for the Game of Life, Bob Welch wrote, "Dreams, I've come to believe, are always about partnerships. They require a dreamer and a dream maker, someone with the vision to go someplace, and someone willing to help that person get there." As you heard from his own words, Thompson Highway is both a dreamer and a dream maker. Back in the early days of his career, he had a dream to create music and write theater and novels. As we've heard, he's been widely recognized for his amazing accomplishments in both genres. Through his work, he has given Canadians and people around the world a new understanding and appreciation of the Indigenous experience. But perhaps equally important, if not more important, Dr. Highway has inspired others to pursue their ambitions and fulfill their dreams. And as he said, in his lifetime, he's gone from a world where there was no Indigenous people represented in the creative arts to an artistic community now where there are hundreds of people engaged in that thriving artistic community. We're proud to recognize him for his vision, for his passion, his commitment, and his perseverance in helping not only achieve his own goals, but helping others achieve theirs. As you begin the next chapter in your lives, keep in mind the important role that dreams can have on our individual lives, but also on the lives of others. Harriet Tubman, another great believer in the power of dreams, once said, "Every great dream begins with the dreamer. And always remember, you have within you the strength, the patience, the perseverance, and the passion to reach the stars and change the world." All of us connected with the university hope that as you reflect back on your time at the University of Manitoba, you'll feel that while you were here, you moved just a little further along the path towards becoming all that you were meant to be. Congratulations and best wishes for professional careers and personal lives that are both filled with much success and great satisfaction. Congratulations to you all.
Mr. Chancellor, I now have the honor to request on behalf of the University Senate that you confer upon the candidates the degrees earned by them, as these shall later be announced. Will those who are to receive degrees please rise?
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Chancellor of this university, I admit you to the degrees to which you are entitled, with all of the rights and privileges thereto appertaining. I also admit in absentia those who've completed the requirements for these degrees, but who are not today able to be present. Congratulations.
Those of you in the front row, please remain standing, and the others, you can resume your seats. Mr. Chancellor, may I now present the candidates whom you have admitted to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, with Acting Dean Todd Mondor of the Faculty of Graduate Studies presenting the parchments, Dr. Janice Ristock, Provost and Vice President Academic, hooding the graduates. Lynn Allison Matchuk. Dwayne Delano Brothers. Jennifer Ellen Watt. Elizabeth Christine Carlson. Cindy Sage. And now, Mr. Chancellor, may I present the candidates whom you've admitted to the degree of Master of Education, with Dean David Manzuk of the Faculty of Education hooding the graduates. Darren Baker. Thaddeus Burasa. Jason Dubois. Amanda Christie Haworth. Rhonda Hawthorne. Douglas Gordon Jonason. Barbara Elma Lepp. Cynthia Laurie McGregor. Lauren Elizabeth Norquay. Brett Wesley Schmall. Stéphane Severin. Stacy Kim Stockton. Tanis Joy Thiessen. Menya Zhou. And now, Mr. Chancellor, may I present the candidates whom you've admitted to the degree of Master of Music, with Dean Edmund Daw of the Des Hôtels Faculty of Music hooding the graduates. Michaela Rochelle Jensen. Yashin Sun. And now, Mr. Chancellor, the candidates whom you've admitted to the degree of Master of Social Work, with Dean Jim Mulvale of the Faculty of Social Work hooding the graduates. Annette Marie Alex Roussin. James Atta. Subhas Dahal. Ungyong Do. Norma Patricia Gray. Joshua Scott McCullough. Doreen Brenda Mollenbeck. And now, Mr. Chancellor, may I present the candidates whom you have admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Fine Arts Honors, with Director Paul Hess of the School of Art presenting the parchments. The gold medal winner, Danielle January Wilson Fenn. Katie Lillian Charette Badiou. Sonia Marie Aline Bogart. Tianma Chu. Chorizabel Maniago Dizon. Neve Dooley. Kelly Jo Lynn Dorvo. Christian Jade Flattery. Sean Eric Gossick. Aaron Lee Cuddy. James Frederick Harvey Malzahn. Larisha Catherine Matheson. Catherine Danae Louise McKennett. Michael Nonso Okenwa. Sean Matthew Rod. Madison Leah Rosenberg. Luke Thomas Scantlebury. Alicia Ann Schumka. Sarah Mary Jane Stewart. Peter Tycrobe. Chelsea Beth Wanda Thiessen. Jessica Ann Thompson. James Alexander Tarowski. Alana Nicole Watkins. Yerui Yuan. And now, Mr. Chancellor, the candidate whom you've admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Fine Arts Honors, Art History, our gold medal winner, or the School of Art medal winner in Art History Honors, Shauna Nicole Matthews. And now, Mr. Chancellor, on to the candidates whom you've admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Fine Arts. Dave Abara. School of Art medal winner in Fine Arts Studio, Kelly Elizabeth Campbell. Scott Thomas Hutchinson. Jalon McCalla. Shoshana Schuyler Dawn McKnight. Hui Shan Tang. Jiawei Wang. Georgia Taylor Weeb. Lauren Kelly Weeb. Xiao Zhang. And now, Mr. Chancellor, the candidates whom you've admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Fine Arts, Art History. Adrienne Mesto. The School of Art Medal in Art History goes to Megan Joan Ryan. Now, Mr. Chancellor, may I present the candidates whom you've admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Education, with Dean David Manzuk of the Faculty of Education presenting the parchments. The U of M Gold Medal winner in Education, Faculty of Education Program Medal in Early Years Stream, Ashley Marie Breckelmans. Sherilyn DeLee Adrian. Kyla Ray Angela Allegro. Abhishek Anand. Charla Lorene Anderson. Lindsay Irene Marie Argue. Brighton James Leonard Arnall. Caitlin Lorraine Arnold. Derek Alexander Barnett. Kirsten Ann Rachel Bartlett. Starlet Beardy. Cassidy Bendersky. Ruth Katarina Bergen. Matthew Nicholas Bisesi. Brett Alexander Nicholas John Bunkowski. Daniel Edwin Roy Braun. Vivian Faye Bruce. Vincenzo Bruni. Troy James George Campbell. Kirsten Chan. Riley Paul Colpitz. Caitlin Elise Corbin. Jane McLaren Cormack. Emily Elena Cornelson. Christine Cull. Victoria Justine de Jong. Lindsay Allison DeCock. Juliannette Marie de Rocher. Amy Joan Downs. Kimberly Mackenzie Dick. Kristen Nicole Erickson. Thank you. Aaron Daniel Falk. Benita Marielle Ferrelli. Eric Luther Fast. Caitlin Charisse Fast. Elias Feeblecorn. Sarah Flayton. Caitlin Rianne Flinta. Leah Marisa Fontaine. Dexter John Frank. Angela Adamopoulos French. Michelle Leanne Friesen. Rosalie Funk. Stephanie Danielle Gall. Candice Cynthia Joy Georgievich. Glynis Alejandra Gomez. Chantal Jacqueline Hébert. Joshua Charles Hollins. Matt Everett Hubbauer. Kirsten Olivia Hudson. Stephanie Nicole Jacoby. Kathleen Mary Jansen. Michelle Teresa Canis. Kirk Canteluck. Tricia Caroline Kauk. Allison Nicole Mary Keelan. Brett Andrew Kaler. Alexa Stephanie Koltoff. Janelle Kaylin Cornelson. Maria Kapivshevsky. Harold John Darcy Laninga. Robin Nicole Laramé. Renee Rosanna Lebrun. Jesse Jonathan Lemus Aguillon. Kiefer McLeod. Amanda Lindsay Janet Major. Stephanie Lee Malcolm. Megan Shea Amanda Manimtim. Ashley Dawn Mayberry. Jordan Faye McBay. Alexandra Jane McGavin. Amy Elizabeth Melvin. Daniel John Militano. Stacy Irene Milne. Keir Benjamin Boyd Naylor. Darlene Pham Nguyen. Caitlin Sandra Nurse. Douglas Walter O'Brien. Aaron Lee Opitz. Carl Thomas Patterson. Jeffrey Brock Peel. Natasha Alida Paper. Jordan Brianne Jolie Perrin. Jordan Shea Peters. Joy Deirdre Phillips. Laura Brianne Plett. The Faculty of Education Program Middle winner in Middle Years Stream, Nicole Ramsumer. Eric Brandon Reimer. Claire Elizabeth Roger. Darren Ron Sancartier. Ashley Schmidt. Jana Marie Scott. Catherine Joylyn Sellen. Morris Andrew Schenkero. Kirsty Johanna Sims. Chelsea Shea Simpson. Cameron Robert Smith. Megan Ann Smith. Alexandra Smolyaninov. Natasha Alexis Snickeris. Jessica Dawn Stafford. Shauna Helene Stasiak. Janice Lynn Stern. Parker James Stevenson. Riley Streifler. Mubasim Mehboob Ali Subziani. Shelley Tao. Malgorzata Alexandra Tomczyk. Jamie Lynn Turk. Olivia Margaret Ulyot. Miriam Elizabeth Van Dam. Courtney Dawn van de Kerkhoff. Chelsea Rose Versteeg. Amanda West. Kylie Danielle Elizabeth Wiebe-Pantel. Angelique Eileen Lillian Wheeler. Carly Page Wilson. Eric Barry Wolf. Paula Bernice Mary Zaharia. Carl Allen Zabrowski. And now, Mr. Chancellor, may I present the candidates whom you've admitted to the post-baccalaureate diploma in education. Monica Rani Bansal. Samantha Ray Elizabeth Basson. Diane Elsie Blankenberg. Andrea Lynn Bosco. Maria Leanne Brandt. Roxana Bray. Christelle Yvonne Marie Adel. Belinda Dawn Hammond. Jennifer Lee Johnson. Lungwai Arthur Lee. Claire Elizabeth Mackley. Susie Paula Bergentine Mira. Preti Mohan. Leanne Corinne Napier. Shannon Michelle Marie Philippe. Barbara Warren. Thank you very much. Paul Michael Redmond. And Paul has completed the Campus Life program. And now, Mr. Chancellor, may I present the candidates whom you've admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Jazz Studies, with Dean Edmund Daw of the Des Hôtels Faculty of Music presenting the parchments. Brendan Elliott Atwell Kinley. Richard Brennan Saul. And now, Mr. Chancellor, the candidates whom you've admitted to the degrees of Bachelor of Education and Bachelor of Music, the integrated program. The medal winner for the Faculty of Music, Integrated Music Education, is Haley Danielle Banting. Everett Gustav Frstensky. Scott James Jaudoin. James Frank Kohler. Tess Elizabeth Neska. Carly Ray Marie Normand. Justin William Odwack. Nolan Dwight Lee Powell. Elizabeth Mariah Riel. Laura Ellen Schrader. Sarah Leora Summer. Amanda Ann Stegmeyer. Jacob Tallman. Erin Rose Thorlifson. And now, Mr. Chancellor, the candidate whom we have admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Music in Composition. Laura Christine Gao. And now, Mr. Chancellor, the candidate whom you've admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Music History. Meredith Jane Borchers. Now, Mr. Chancellor, we'll go on to the candidates whom you've admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Music Performance. The U of M Gold Medal winner in music, Gregory Joseph David Lewis. Caroline Butcher. Hannah Humphreys. Stuart William Dick Naderack. Andrew James Nazer. Emma Dawn Ridd. And now, Mr. Chancellor, the candidates whom you've admitted to the Bachelor of Music. Chad Austin Abramson. The General Studies Medal winner, Jordan Michael Grenier. Christopher Reed Isaac. Brendan James Klippenstein. Samantha Marie Selsey. Now, Mr. Chancellor, we're going to go on to the candidates whom you have admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Social Work, with Dean Jim Mulvale of the Faculty of Social Work presenting the parchments. The U of M Gold Medal winner in Social Work, Rochelle Reddy. Dorin Chinyere Adenekan. Yuri Akahoshi. Tina Corrine Armstrong. Jenilyn Bakke. Charanjit Kaur Bedwan. Stephanie Carey Brooks. Carrie Shauna Brass. Vanessa Germaine Brazo. Yolanta Budzik. Cypress Evelyn Campbell. Lillian Helen Campo. Patricia Lena Samantha Chartrand. Rainbow Dawn Patricia Chartrand. Charlene Elizabeth Connors. Prairie Dawn Kopanes. Lisette Myrna Courchain. Cindy Joan Crawford. Sarah Ann Cummings. Fatmata Darami. Aliana Villanueva Derit. Nira Diamant. Kiana Nicole Dick. Adetoro Adetutu Eludipo. Rahel Andreas Eo. Lisa Jamie Fisher Summers. Barbara Joanne Friesen. Autumn Angela First. Dana Juliet Gottsman. Mark Joseph Granger. Megan Laurie Gutkin. Tawny Coral Ray Hoff. Christy Lynn Hollowek. Megan Hotomani. Candace Marie Hume. Sydney Elizabeth Kaler. Ridenta Alfred Keji. Catherine Joan Kloss. Amanda Michelle Kristolovich. Caitlin Philomene Laforte. Elizabeth Ann Landry. Heidi Maria Lee. Tony Lee. Kezia Jean Lennox. Joanne Liu. Michael Julianne Linkslake. Jennifer Arlene Malcolm. Julius Marita Nayanaro. Jasmine Chantel Moss. Vanessa Rosemary McLean. Taylor Olivia McNulty. Erica June Meadows. Amy Naumienko Heaton. Amanda Alice Nixon. Tracy Ann Pliska. Megan Elizabeth Reed. Claire Julia Russell. Nagisa Jewel Satter. Emily Sauvé. Vicky Dawn Schledwitz. Krista Shaw. Candace Constance Shorting. Raquel Smirk. Amanda Lynn Smith. Dana Norell Smith. Lillian Nicole Lee Smith. Dawit Solomon. Tage Parker Stevenson. Jennifer K. Stewart. Marnie Elizabeth Ann Still. Lindsay Vera Stout. Michelle Thompson. Patricia Ann Thompson. Nielsen Tonalete. Samantha Amy Trudeau. Jeremy Ronald Veal. Taylor Ashley Walker. Rebecca Ann Weeb. Jeffrey Roland Wood. Tek Johannes Johans. Tracy Elizabeth Zala. And now, Mr. Chancellor, the candidate whom you've admitted to the First Nations Community Wellness Diploma in Aboriginal Health, with Dean Gary Hepburn of Extended Education presenting the parchment. Madeline Emma Nataway.
Good morning, Mr. Chancellor, Mr. President, Dr. Highway, guests, and graduates. Congratulations. Today, as you set out to carve your own path, I hope that each of you finds inspiration from alumni who have gone before you and demonstrated that from here you can go anywhere. If you aspire to be an innovative educator or an internationally renowned artist, consider the work of Thompson Highway, a celebrated Indigenous playwright and today's honorary degree recipient, or alumnus George Heshka, a principal recognized nationally for his school's contemporary teaching practices. Whoever you become, wherever you go, our community of University of Manitoba alumni is here to support you, and I encourage you to stay connected. With more than 137,000 graduates in over 138 countries, we are always available to inspire, encourage, advise, and strengthen your career. It is alumni like you who will put our university front and center, and who will inspire future generations of students. We look forward to celebrating all that you will accomplish. Welcome to our alumni community, and congratulations on your graduation.
This brings our formal proceedings to an end. I would ask that guests remain in their places while the academic procession leaves the room, and then follow us out to a reception outside back in this direction. And I now declare convocation to be in recess.